Let me tell you a truth most men avoid. You don't lack discipline because you're weak. You lack discipline because you trained yourself to follow your feelings. And if you don't fix that, you'll stay stuck in the same cycle, starting, stopping, and starting over again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build discipline even when you don't feel like it. Because that moment when you don't feel like doing it, that's the moment that decides your life. There was a time when I told myself I was tired. I told myself I didn't have time. I told myself I'll start tomorrow. But if I'm being honest with you, I wasn't too tired to scroll. I wasn't too tired to sit around. I wasn't too tired to avoid what I knew I needed to do. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't lacking time. I wasn't lacking ability. I was lacking discipline. And deeper than that, I was choosing comfort over obedience. I was obeying my flesh more than I was obeying the truth. And that's what most men are right now. Not confused, not incapable, just undisciplined in the moments that matter. So let's break this down because discipline isn't complicated, but it does require something most people avoid. Point one, discipline is not a feeling. And this is what most men lose. They wait to feel motivated. They wait to feel ready. They wait to feel inspired. But feelings are unstable. One day you feel good, the next day you don't. So if your life is built on feelings, you will always be inconsistent. Discipline starts when you don't feel like it. That moment when you don't feel like getting up, when you don't feel like working, when you don't feel like doing what you said you would do, that's not the moment to stop. That's the moment that matters most. And here's the truth. A lot of you already know what you should be doing. You know you should be more consistent. You know you should be more focused. You know you should be more disciplined. But you're waiting for it to feel easier. And most of the time, what God is calling you to do won't feel comfortable. It will stretch you. It will press you. It will require more from you. But that's where the growth happens. All right. So point two, stop negotiating with yourself. Every time you say, I'll do it later, I'll start tomorrow, I get to it eventually, you're negotiating with yourself. And most of the time, you lose that negotiation. And every time you lose it, you lose authority over your life because now your words don't mean anything. Your commitments don't mean anything. Your standards don't mean anything. And that's dangerous because a man who can't lead himself can't lead anything, not his habits, not his environment, not his future. So here's what you do. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. Not later, not eventually, not when it feels right. You do it. No delay, no debate, no second conversation, because discipline is built in those small moments of decision. Point three, build structure. Don't rely on emotion. You don't need more motivation. You need structure because motivation fades. It always does. But structure, it forces action. So instead of asking, what do I feel like doing today? You build a system. I wake up at this time. I train at this time. I work at this time. Not based on how you feel, but based on what needs to be done. Structure removes question. And when there's no question, there's no excuse. So let's make this real. If every day you wake up and decide, do I feel like working today? You've already lost. But if it's already decided, if it's already scheduled, now you move with intention. This is where discipline becomes real. And this is where obedience becomes practical because discipline is not just about self-improvement. It's about alignment, doing what's right, even when you feel, even when your flesh resists it. So at point four, eliminate distractions. You're not undisciplined. You're distracted. Let's be honest. Your phone, social media, comfort habits, these things are stealing your focus. And the more you feed them, the weaker your discipline becomes because you can't build focus while feeding distractions. You can't build discipline while you're constantly escaping discomfort. So what do? You remove what weakens you, not reduce it, remove it. Because every distraction you keep is a decision to stay the same. So let's bring this all together now. Discipline is not a feeling. Stop negotiating with yourself. Build structure. Eliminate distractions. This is how you take control of your life. And if you're serious about building this kind of discipline, I break this down deeper in the King's Forge newsletter. All right. This is where we go deeper into structure, mindset, spiritual alignment. You can grab that in the description below. I'll be putting the links down there for you. So listen, your life does not change when you feel ready. It changes when you decide to move anyway. Most men won't do this. That's why most men stay the same. Now, if this video hits you, what I want you to do, subscribe to this channel. This is the King Forge podcast, all right? We're building discipline, focus, and grounded men here. And check out the descriptions below because I got some free tools there to help you get started immediately. So make sure you click that like button, share it, make sure you come back. Now, this is the question. Are you going to apply this or go back to what's comfortable? I see y'all.